Hi guys, welcome to 4.6 Savage. Today we're going to be disassembling the Typhoon intake. Now as you see here, I have the Typhoon intake set up and I will show you how it's set up. Alright, so let's flip this down a little bit. It's the first time using a new tripod of mine. Okay, right there. Now the bolts that are currently on it are 6mm Allen wrench screws. Now I will disassemble the top plate. Now, they take a little bit of force to break loose. Once they break loose, they screw out. Make sure you keep your washers and everything together. So it goes, as you can see, it goes like this: washer, then lock washer. Okay? My bad, reverse. Lock washer, then washer. Like that, and then like that. So then you break the rest loose. Alright. Go with that. Alright. Now I ordered a new gasket set, so that will be coming in soon. Okay. That. Man, that one's so tight. Help to force it. There you go. Broke that one loose. If you ever put these in tight. Screw that one loose. Alright. I don't know if we can use that on this one. What we're really going to have to do is go this side and grab it. I really need to put a wrench on this. I should have broke these. There. Reset those up. See, that's too. Hey, broke that one loose. This probably hasn't been opened since it was manufactured, so that's why it's so tight. And aluminum gets like this. Okay, now that that's done, go ahead and set that there. Cut myself a little bit, but that's normally part of the job. Broke that one loose. Alright, I'm on front cover. This is the bottom cover. This will be the first cover you have to take off. Now a little info on the Typhoon intake. Typhoon intake is a RPM range of 1500 to 6500 RPM. It's meant to be used with mild cams or cams in that rev range. Screwdriver again. It worked last time. break that one loose. From here, I might as well break this one loose. Okay, third broke loose. Now we can go ahead and pull them out. This supposedly what the claims from Typhoon and American Muscle and everything are is that it's a increase of 21 rear wheel horsepower. From what I have read, this is incorrect. It's normally a 5 to 10 horsepower gain. You will lose some torque with an aftermarket intake manifold on the 4.6. Most people don't realize this, but it's due to the fact that you have longer runners. The PI intake manifold is pretty good. And honestly, the only reason I'm even upgrading to the Typhoon is because it's aluminum. My plastic PI manifolds keep breaking, and I'm tired of replacing them. I'm already on my second one. I don't feel that I have time to keep replacing them, nor the money. I keep pulling them from the junkyard, and they keep breaking off the what is it called? They keep cracking at the back of the manifold. I don't know if I'm over torquing them or what. So now we remove the front plate, and this is the bottom plate. All right, as you can see here, it looks all great and everything. Now, if we can, I'd like to not hurt this gasket. Take it nice and slow. We should be able to pry it up. I have new gaskets on the way, but just in case they don't work, this one is best to save the old one. So if I can save it, I'm going to save it. Actually feeling like I'm just going to break the bottom ones loose and leave this alone for now. But let's go ahead and break them loose. Since they were already torqued down. Sit down here. Now before I do anything else, let me show you the inside of the intake. Alright. So you have in here where the runners are. It's much bigger than the PI intake, as you see that. Now, let's just set that down like that. Okay. Let's break off this part of the manifold now. One. Two. Screwdriver better. Man, they put these on tight. So. Really don't want to do that, but it seems as if we might have to, because the way these manifolds are. last one. Hopefully, this one will be easy. Done. Now we will disassemble this. Intake is very, very oily, but that's the problem with buying them pre-owned. 4.6 Mustangs seem to have a bad issue with oil deposits and such. So like I said, I don't recommend doing this, but because it scars up your passages, but it's nothing I won't buff out. And last but not least, alright, so now take them, we got them all broke loose. There you go, and I'm gonna have to use this side. Set in. Also, you want to make sure you put your bolts back in here so you don't mix them up. Because you want to know which ones went for which top, and then from there. There's one. Cost me $40 from Professional Products to get the intake gaskets, and I haven't received them yet, but they charged me $12 in shipping. Now, when you call them, you have to order them over the phone, and it is part number, man, what is it? It's like 54601 or something like that. I'd have to look it up real quick. I'll leave it in the comments of this video, but that is the only way to get the gasket set from Typhoon. On their website, it is showing out of stock. Now, I have to give props. I did call customer service, and I spoke with Robin, and she gave me good customer service. She solved my problem. Even though it wasn't her job, she went out of her way to actually get me my gaskets. She even let me do PayPal over the phone. She emailed me back quite quickly with my confirmation and my invoice. She was very easy to talk to and very listening to what had to be done, and I overall enjoyed my experience with her. Now, the rest of the times I called Professional Products, which was the first time I went to order an intake from them, which all Typhoon intakes are on pre-order currently. I had ordered the Typhoon intake from Car ID, and they kept back ordering it. Well, when I called tech support to talk to one of the people about it, they could not give me a clear answer of how long it would be backdated. They basically said when it ships out, it ships out. And I was not okay with that. I canceled my order from Car ID and I went and found a Typhoon intake for cheaper pre-owned. I paid $568 for Car ID with shipping. I paid $400 for this one with shipping from Mustang Reaper on Instagram. He helped me out. He shipped it quick. It got here in a couple days. He has lots of parts for the 94 to 04 years. Like currently, he has a new Typhoon intake on the thing. So hopefully my gaskets get here and I can slap this back together. My cams are sitting waiting for the transmission to be done. Once my transmission is done, I will go ahead and install the cams. I will retune it and I will hopefully be able to go put it on a dyno. That is the plan. But things may not always work out that way. We'll find out though. Now this, it's quite time consuming to take apart, but now that you know all the steps, you should be able to take apart yourself. I figured I haven't had content in a while and I'd do this. Now I'm going to bathe the intake. I'm going to take care of all these oil spots. When I actually do bathe the intake, I will do a video on it. Show you what all I use, because I forgot to pick up my cleaning solution. But as you can see, there's this, and then we pick it up, and the gasket's perfect. And as you can see, it's this piece right here for the runners. So you have this and that. So we're going to go ahead and look into this. Should be able to pull the gasket off there. Let me break it. There we go. It's been pulled off before. Nope. This is looking. Right here it wants to rip. Yeah, it's ripping right there. And right there. Right here it ripped a little bit. Worst case worse is just put some RTV on that. Clean that up. All in all, this gasket is pretty much removable. I'll know when I go to install it, as it's broke right there. But yeah, I'll give this intake a nice deep, thorough cleaning. As you can see, even just a paper towel. So you've got your oil deposits over there. So look how just from that, how much better it looks. Well, this is all for this video. Remember to like and subscribe my video, and remember, be savage.